Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, and today we're going to be taking on the extra levels that remain in Gruntilda. I don't know why I said extra, because it's technically a mandatory level to beat, to get to the end of the game. So, we're going to be doing that. I want to unlock this Dingpot, though, because he seems like a nice guy. This one's actually the one that's way back in the beginning of the game. So, yeah, pretty important. And alright, there's actually another one in this room, but I kind of don't want to do that right now. But yes, we need to activate the next world, which is actually all the way up here. We haven't really explored this room all too much. We'll probably be doing that maybe in the coming episode, maybe in another episode, but if you don't got 450 notes at this point in the game, you're doing something wrong. You only have to 75% note score on every single level to get this far, so come on, step it up a little bit, put your back into it, try a little harder, and get 450 notes. Anyways, so, gosh, I don't know. This level, I think it's good. I think it's a nice level, but man, oh man, is it long. This is actually probably going to be one of the longer episodes. I say that, but the next level is going to be even harder and longer, so I don't stick it all, man, but I'm going to try, guys. I'm really going to try.
And your feathered party that you bring, useless like a pile of dung.
Gosh, that's a really good one, too. I notice how my accent's been changing a little bit there. Not really, not on purpose at all, but yeah. No, boy, this room, it's not really that hard, it's just not fun. Oh my gosh, we're almost running out of air. And I would prefer not to get hit by those guys. If I could manage that, that'd be pretty nice, but it doesn't matter. Because we'll be getting tons of health in the area that we go. How many golden feathers do I got, though? Okay, we got 5. That's not terrible, but I'd like a little bit more. In this section, all you gotta do is jump out and then jump back in. And hey, we're to our next jigsaw puzzle. Mad Monster Mansion is the next level. And oh boy, it's gonna be a rough one. Mostly because the order in which I'm gonna do things is gonna really determine how quickly we beat it and how efficiently we do it. Which I know really doesn't affect you guys because you're not playing the game, but I want to be as efficient as I can be. And we're gonna probably need a couple more Ecom Tokes. So we still got 2 more transformations left in the game. Now how the crap do I get out of here? Oh gosh, I think it's over here. I hope I'm right though. Okay. Gosh, I hope I have enough oxygen to get out of here. And I just now realize this, if you hold down the X button, you just swim fast, so I probably want to keep doing that. It's not that Mad Monster Mansion has one a lot. Gosh, there's so much you have to do in that level, though, and there's like, I don't know. It's all very cryptic, which is kind of cool. It reminds me of the final level in Donkey Kong 64, which is pretty well, it's appreciated. I mean, I don't think they did it on purpose. And am I going to have enough air here? Signs say no, which could be potentially bad, so I'm actually going to make it a conscious effort to get to the air as quickly as possible. There we go, nice. So now we're going to make a mad dash, basically, to Mad Monster Mansion, beat it, and then be happy because we beat it, because it's a hard level. It's not that, I mean, it's not hard. Some of the Jiggies are literally just throwaway. Like, okay, it's just like, alright, this is pretty simple. Yeah, we're going back into the witch's mouth again and going to this fiery area, which we're actually going to get the only secret that's in this area. Preferably in this episode, I feel like that's going to happen. And then to overworld Jiggies. And I gotta be very careful here because I cannot see because my TV is actually a tiny bit dark. Alright. So now, this exit, which we haven't actually looked at ever, is actually where Mad Monster Mansion is. And who is Rip? It's literally a quote from my shot in the second I saw those tombstones. I'm like, gosh, how many people are named Rip here? It's kind of a weird name. Reminds me of Rip Cheeto or whatever his name was from Paper Mario, but obviously that means rest in peace. You guys all know that, because you're all intelligent human beings. However, I am a stoop. Anyways, let's go to Mad Monster Mansion and beat this place. This place is pretty hard to find all the notes in. You gotta basically look in a lot of windows. You gotta look in them. Also, oh gosh, I just don't like getting the notes here, man. It's kind of a pain. There's bats and stuff. Not cool, man. I don't like bats. They're nasty. We're gonna break some of these windows. Some of these are important. I didn't break the ones in the front because they're actually not important. But yeah, let's come to this. Okay, if Banjo would chill out. Because if we would chill out, we're going to go to the cellar first. Because that's where the easiest Jiggy to get in this entire level is located. And
These 2 guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome.
gosh, that's actually a pretty good one. And I know I still haven't put those cheat codes in. I'm probably going to need a second cheat code in this episode and then enter them all. I feel like that's a much better use of time. And yes, in this final wine cooler barrel thing is our first Jiggy. Pretty simple to get. There is a ghost, which we can't directly interact with, and we'd have to use golden feathers to dispatch. But, yeah, I don't really want to deal with that right now. He ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering him. He's about to bother me, though, which is gonna annoy me. Out of here. Can I please hit you? Thank you. Took way too many feathers. All right. I think there's something in here. Oh, we got a feather back. So, hey, it's like nothing happened. And yeah, the last barrier you can't really break, but we'll get into that maybe at the end of the Let's Play. And that's taken care of. We need to basically go around and bust some windows and bust some chops. No, not really. Because that's me. We actually need to break these gates. Because we're in our second form this level. You can't go through the gates, so that's obviously a problem. So we gotta take care of that. Let's take care of the skeleton. I was totally gonna roll. Let's take care of the skeleton dude. Let's break this real quick. Actually, we can do this first, I guess. Say hello to the most controversial thing in this game. It's the seance board. Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of weird that they put this in a children's game, but hey, what are you gonna do? Basically, similar to the, what was it? The sand castle. We're gonna have to spell out Banjo Kazooie, but this time with a Ouija board, which is a little bit on the disturbing side. Alright, now we gotta track down the J. Where on earth is it? Oh my gosh. If only could see the whole room at once, man. This will be so laughably easy. Alright, we already finished with Banjo. Let's move on over to Kazooie. We gotta track down the K. You have a decent amount of time to do this, but still, don't take your time. And don't step on the grunty tiles or you're gonna take damage. That's just no way around that. And also, the ghost will probably knock you off of the Ouija board, which obviously don't want. Can I find the K? Can I find the K? No, the A. The A is right there. Let's get it. Oh, oh, okay. It's actually pretty good. I took the damage there. I'm gonna find the Z, the two O's. Okay, Kazoo. Then we just gotta find. I think the last O is over here. Gosh, my spelling skills are really coming to fruition now. Oh. Alright, so we got 14 seconds to just, well, finish the rest of it. There's the I. And there's the O. Not the hardest Jiggy to grab, but if you get knocked off too many times, that ghost can be kind of a nuisance. And at last, the puzzle solved! Take this thing, I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Alright, fair enough. Let's grab some notes here. We're gonna get these notes when we were on the seance board, and yeah, you can walk on the grunty tiles now. It really doesn't do anything. Now that the level has been completed, let's grab our second Jiggy level. Gosh, some of these last Jiggies, though, are very time-consuming, and getting them is gonna be a total pain in the butt. Luckily, I got a map. Now, super important, you do not want to miss this. There are stinking notes on top of this shed. So we want to grab that and immediately turn into Kazooie. We're going to fall off. Yeah, it's kind of the gimmicky sort of thing in this level. And we should probably come over here. We already got 20 of the notes, so that's pretty decent, actually. So that's good, at least. Let's come over. Okay, this is the well area. The well area, we're not really going to do too much in, but there are notes. And also, I want to grab this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Did not want to go inside of the fountain. I simply want to grab that Jinjo that's on top of there. I don't want to miss him, man. He's a nice guy. I want to get him and free him from Grunty's evil grasp. I don't really know. Oh. Second Jinjo of the level. Jinjos in here are actually pretty simple to find. I don't think you're honestly going to have a trouble finding them, really, but it's whatever. So now I think we need to, yeah, we need to go on top of this, the main building, if memory serves me right, yeah. To the Mad Monster Mansion. While we're up here, we might as well break some of the... Oh, gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here, scamp. You scamp. Stop it. Stop, you... Oh, monster. Gosh. Okay. So now that my little bat freakout is over, let's actually... Okay, there's actually a ton of stuff to do in this main building. It's a rather large building, so let's actually grab some notes. Break all these windows. These windows are going to have more notes in them, but we can get those as a our alternate forms. So we're probably going to do that since we have to come back up here anyways. Just think of ways to save time, you know what I mean? You know. Okay, so we did everything in the Luigi room, so that's decent. Gosh, I know I'm not being very funny and strictly informative, which usually isn't my style, but you guys gotta understand this place is pretty stinking big and super annoying. Best Easter egg in the game. For those who don't know, this painting is really important in Rare's history. And basically Banjo Kazooie's history too. Without that guy, we would never have Banjo Kazooie, which, well, it sucks for that pirate fellow, but it doesn't really suck for Banjo Kazooie. We'll get into that at a later date when he's a little more relevant, and when we do Banjo too. Just making a little bit of a nod to, you know, future projects. Don't know when I'm gonna do the sequel, but the sequel is Honestly, I played the sequel even more than this game. I know that's hard to believe because how much I never shut up about this game, but gosh, I really love that one too. And okay, we have to use the springboard again. Not a problem though, not a problem. And gosh, we gotta do a lot of stuff at the church. Oh, the church, and get up there, man. Get up there. No, don't fall off. I want you to get up there. There we go. Nice. There is another Jinjo up here. The green Jinjo this time. Guys, we're literally missing one Jinjo. How did I get them all that fast? No idea. Actually, am I missing one Jinjo? Don't know. Let's beak bomb through this place. That's not the move. I'm going to pretend like it is. And there are more of these dudes. Oh, gosh. How'd I get hit by that? I knew he was going to be there, dude. I knew he was going to be there. And I still got hit. Very easy notes to miss. You want to make sure to grab them. The health isn't, well, that bad to pick up either. And the most annoying note to miss is that one. You want to get that note, guys. You gotta get it. You just can't pass that one up. It's too good. It's too good, man. It's 4 more notes. And what the crap is that? Is that like a... Oh, it's a bat. It just looked like a stinging peanut was hanging out in the gutter. It's just like, yep. Fell from the sky. It's in the gutter now. You know how it do. I'm just a peanut hanging out, you know. Okay, let's grab this note that I somehow missed, because I'm an idiot. We got the one on that corner, so we're pretty much ready to do this Jiggy now that the cleanup of the notes has been done. Let us, well, land on there. Okay, good. This part could either be the easiest part of the level or the hardest part. There's basically a sleeping ghost. And we're going to have to sneak up on him, but not before picking up this Eating Token by being invincible and doing that. Alright, so now I want to position my camera correctly. Jump up here. Oh gosh, the camera is very finicky in this level. And yeah, just keep quiet, just keep quiet, just keep it cool. And then we're gonna step very slowly. So slowly, in fact, that's gonna irritate everybody because you actually don't have to be that slow. And there we go, we got it. It is gold! How is Sean? She'll be mad now it's gone.
Yes, I'm mad. My booty I'll put.
No, my boot I'll put.
Up your useless spooky boot.
Butt and put doesn't rhyme, grunty, but close enough. Anyways, so yeah, that's a pretty easy one to get. If you mess up, you basically just have to repeat it and go out the door. He'll become kind of like, what's it called? He'll become solid, and you can't get the Jiggy. To my knowledge, the only reason there's a flight pad in this room is to get a 1-up that is actually all the way up there. So I'm not going to do that because I don't really need 1-ups. Anyways, now that has been taken care of, that's pretty much almost everything we can do in Banjo form in the main manner. Most of the stuff we're going to have to do in alternate form. So it is now time to go to church. Sunday morning, put on your Sunday vest, your Sunday shoes, your Sunday. Just put it on your head like an actual Sunday. Yeah, we're going to church, and it's time to pay our dues. That part gets me every time. You literally just poop in the pots. You're pooping in pots. What are you doing, Banjo? You crazy, man. And yes, it's a little controversial what these pots are trying to say. A lot of people think they mean something else, but they're saying thank you. That's not what you think, even though I think it was almost intended to sound like that. But hey, what do I know? I don't really work at Rare. Essentially, there's 5 of these pots randomly just hanging around the church. And we gotta find them all and poop in all 5. Just 1 egg will do, and that's far too far away. Let's try that. I can't get it. I'm just missing. I'm so good at this. I pooped all the time. I'm basically a poop expert, you know. And now I'm slipping up. That's not me. That's not something I would do. That's just weird. A lot of smells. So I was just pooping. You know me. I totally messed up that quote, but let's get our 4th Jiggy of the level, I believe. Yeah, doing pretty decent so far. Got another gate to break back here, because this one is actually actually, I don't even know if that one's important or not. Oh gosh, there's a ghost. But now that's taken care of, we gotta go to the top of the church and do some shenanigans up there. Is this breakable? Yeah, it is. We can come in here. I don't really think there's... It's just a ammo refill place. There's no notes to get in here. So honestly, don't feel bad if... don't know about this. There's just a 1-up and oh, but I didn't even know you're gonna be there, dude. Ugh. Gosh. So alright, we got 4 of the gold. Actually, let's get a 5th golden feather. Not bad. We're actually gonna need a lot of those. for something we're gonna do in a bit, but... Well, I guess we'll worry about that when the time comes, won't we, Charlotte? Who's Charlotte? I don't know. I ain't talking about the web, that's for sure. Okay, so how do you get on top of the church? You basically use this tombstone, do a little backflip, then immediately turn to Banjo Kazooie, and you get a little bit more traction on this rooftop, and notes galore! Look at all them notes, buddy boy. Let's grab some of these. Gosh, we're 60 already? Crap, dude. Oh, I didn't beat this place too fast. No, we're actually pretty much on time, more or less. There's a couple of notes that are just like stringed about in sections of 4. It's a total pain in the butt, but that's how they do it, I guess. So, I'm notorious for falling off this thing. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to fall off. And that ain't going to be good. Actually, doing alright so far. But yes, there is a spring pad right up here. We're going to use that and get to the top of the church and get another Jiggy. It's just hanging out there. On the pole, the chicken pole, the wind pole, I don't know. Let's get our last note and get off it. So now we have to actually go. Oh, why did I take damage? That's dope. That's dope. Oh, I'm on the ground now. So yeah, that's a slight mishap, but now we're actually gonna go inside of the church, and I would not mind picking up some of that energy. All right, so now we're full health. We're doing okay on notes. We're got all the Jinjos. We're only missing one, and that's kind of just like in its own area with notes. So far doing pretty decent here. And I know I keep trying to jinx myself, but I should really talk about the music for this place is really great. I love it. It's so like it's the embodiment of Halloween, basically. Gosh, it's a really cool level. Rare really knows how to make their levels, but they don't anymore because they don't make games. Anyways, though, step on that switch to open the doors to the church. Usually church doors are always open to anyone, but not bears and birds, apparently. Anyways, we're gonna get the fast shoes, and we're gonna hustle over there. Whoa, okay. Even though I totally went the wrong way, we still made it. Nice. So the church is gigantic. I don't know whose butt's supposed to be on that piano, but I don't see him because that will be a bad butt. But yeah, there's a bunch of ghosts in here. I recommend you take them out because it's just like they're gonna annoy you when you're trying to get the notes, so just destroy them. And in case you get too much damage, you can just pick up the health. Everybody wins. Well, except the ghosts, after all. I think there's 4 notes on all 4 of the pews, so we can get them the pews. It's a very interesting word. I never really got it. What's its origin? Who knows? Probably European. I mean, no duh, but... Anyways, let's get off the grammar discussion, you know, stuff that's really interesting when you're playing a video game, you know, just debate the English language, because that's really fascinating. And not everyone wants to hear that, John. There's only 2 ghosts in here. There are more enemies, but all in all, this place isn't really that hard, and the Jiggy that we're gonna get here, if anything, it's just time-consuming, honestly. It's not too terribly difficult to get, so let's get up on this last... Oh, God. Let's get on this last pew. Yeah. Do a second backflip, and there we go. So this should put us, yeah, oh my gosh. We're almost done with Mad Monster Mansion. As far as notes go, there's still a lot to do in our pumpkin form, which is gonna be slightly annoying. And can I get on the second pedal? I always thought a piano was a car as a little kid. It's like, that's where they got the idea for car pedals, because they have pedals too. I'm like, how fast does it go? My mom seriously thought I was stupid. Yeah, anyways. Let's come up here and talk to this hand dude. Much Sand plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? I sure can. This could not be any easier. I guess it could be technically easier if he only played white keys, but it's very simple. Just follow the keys that he presses. He will press the black ones. So make sure not to miss. It's super easy. Come on. And he goes super slow too. It would be kind of interesting though if you had to like stay on key, you know, you just hit random notes when the song's playing in the background. I don't know. It's not a bad section. It's pretty memorable. This is always what I think of. And not bad, bear, but now watch me copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. Alright, Master Hand's cousin. I actually drew this guy when I was a little kid. I liked him. Something about a giant flying hand that was pretty cool to me, even though that's like in a billion games. And Super Mario 64 too, even though I never got that far in Super Mario 64 because that game is hard. I actually never looked in that wall, you know, that was a level, gosh, I can't remember the level's name now. It's killing me. It's like, you know it, John, but you just can't say it because you're dumb. I always liked that level a lot because when I found it, I was just like, I did not even know this was a part of the game, dude. And it just blew me away. You know the level, you go through the wall and stuff. And this should be the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Gonna play a couple more. That's cool, that's cool. I always like the piano as an instrument. It's very elegant, you know. It can be cool or it can be classic. It can be a lot of things. And that's just how instruments are. And hey, we did it! Your music skills are mighty fine. So take this golden piece of mine. That's some pretty good rhyming you got there, buddy. Anyways. So now we have access to another Jiggy. That was what I was not looking forward to the most. None of the Jiggies in this world are actually difficult per se. They're just kind of like, okay, not really hard or, you know, actually before I go, like, am I thinking of one that's pretty hard? Okay. Alright. So far though, all we gotta do is find the witch switch in this area, and I really, really hope that, I broke all those windows, because that would totally be a pain in the butt if I didn't, but that's alright, that's alright. Now, the empty honeycomb in this level is right up here. We're gonna just fly up a little bit, waste a couple of red feathers, but hey, that's fine. The witch switch is actually right here. There we go. That is going to make a Jiggy spawn in Grunty's giant eye over there, and you can actually see Brentilda in that cutscene. This sounds pretty cool. I forgot she was even up there, huh? So let's be very careful on the raptors. I can never say that word, man. I always think of velociraptors, but yeah, we got to get this empty honeycomb. We're just gonna. Oh gosh, I don't want to deal with this skeleton dude because he might knock me back, which would totally suck. We're gonna kill him though. I actually can't kill those dudes unless you use a golden feather. So I don't know. Let's do whatever the crap you want. So now we could be fast and furious and just fall straight down, but I actually kind of want to conserve my health a little bit. Because in the form here, like almost all the other forms, we're pretty much defenseless. So we gotta keep eyes out on that. We gotta make sure our health is at least decently high. And alright, I think I can drop from this height and be fine. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Alright, there we go. Nice. So that's pretty much everything we gotta do in the church. Let's pick up some HP. Oh, I think it's everything we have to do in the church. So we got both. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We did the pots things. We did the antenna thing, and we did this. So that's 3 Jiggies inside of the church. And after you exit it, make sure you got everything, because it's going to close. So now, do I have enough ecom tokes? Do I got enough ecom tokes? Please tell me I got enough ecom tokes. I think it's only 20. So I think we'll be good in that regard. We're going to go visit Mumbo. I don't know if that was obvious or not. We're going to go visit him. He's over here. You got to do a backflip. And say hello to probably the, least threatening transformation. Oh no, totally forgot about those. Just 2 notes hanging out. Alright. Not a lot. We need 20, so we're gonna have 5 left over. And then we're hopefully gonna have to get another 15 for the last transformation. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna have to find a way. And there we go, we're a pumpkin. Ah, Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Me go make good soup. Yeah, that's pretty, I don't know about that. As long as you share the soup with me, I don't care. As long as you don't make it out of me. Now let's see, in which order do I want to do the specific things? Let's see. You know, I really can't decide. I guess we'll do the ones in the main mansion first, and please tell me that I broke all those windows appropriately. So, simply, now in your pumpkin state, you can go through that little hole. Oh, you can token. Let's get that. Nice. So we're already working towards our next transformation, which is pretty nice. Let's stand over here, though, and fix the camera. I really don't want to aggro those bats. So those bats are bad news. Alright. So now let's come up here. Don't worry, the traction on the pumpkin is actually pretty good, apparently. Don't know how that works. Let's come in here and get the, yeah, that's the second one, huh? Well, I guess those are pretty easy to find. There are things in here, but they're relatively unthreatening for the pumpkin, because the pumpkin's hitbox is very small. Sounds pretty cool. Let's see, what else do I gotta do in here? Well, we gotta do probably the grossest Jiggy in the game. I guess we might as well do that now. This window has been broken. Yeah, a toilet. There's a toilet in this game. Leave it a rareware, man. They sure know how to be classy. You literally flush yourself down the toilet. Happy landings, little one! Yeah. When I found out about this, I literally cracked up. It's just hilarious. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty darn funny. If you don't think so, you may not have a sense of humor. Anyways, let's get some golden feathers. Let's see if there's. Oh, I took damage. Crap. Oh, I took even more. Oh, you know what? That's too much damage for me. Too much damage. Is there anything up here? No, I guess there isn't. And once we're done in here and we grabbed ourselves that Jiggy, we're gonna get some of the best grunty banter ever.
I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, you filthy bear.
Oh man, that's thinking. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
That's funny, I'll tell you what.
Anyways, so now let's get this last note that I was saving and actually follow down the gutter. The gutter actually has the 8th Jiggy in it. Well, depending on when you did that, I guess it could be any number, honestly. But yeah, let's do that. Let's get 83 notes now. Now, there is simply one last non-Jinjo Jiggy to get in this level, and it's right over... Oh, wait. Is this the well? Yeah, this connects to the well. Okay, I was like freaking out. I was like, what? Is my sense of direction wrong in a video game? That can't happen. Ugh. Anyways. So the well is pretty simple, except for the fact that there are... This is poisonous water, actually, so you might as well watch out for that. There's a couple of notes up here that you could miss. They're pretty hard to get, in my opinion, anyways. But we're gonna grab them. I think we're on track to get all the notes. Now that we did that, let's go through this tiny little hole and get our 9th Jiggy. Oh, gosh. There's a bunch of Swispers, though. Ugh, Swispers, stop it. You're acting rude. And the depth perception here could be a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I might die. I might die my first level, dude. Bad. I guess before we do anything, though, let's get this Jiggy. It should be, number 9. So all we gotta do is survive, and oh gosh, that Ecom Token is Gosh, can I just shut up? Can I call them Mumbo Tokens at some point? That's literally what I called them when I was a kid, like all the time. I don't know. Alright, so now we're just missing 6 notes, and this place has been 100%ed. The issue with that is, though, that you actually need to be in this form once you... Well, I guess you don't have to finish the level as it, but I kind of want to, just so we can get access to the 8th level, which I kind of want to do. So now, where the crap is the last Jinjo? Where the crap are the last 6 notes? Well, calm down, it's really not that serious. They are in a hedge mage, which I actually haven't talked about at all. It was the hedge maze that was leading it to, where on earth is it? Where on earth is it? Oh gosh, a bat, please, 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 baby. I'm just a little pumpkin guy. Yeah, the rest of them are in here. The issue with that is that there is a ghost that we can definitely not take care of in this form. And oh gosh, I'm gonna try and like bait him around a little bit. Oh gosh, there's 2 ghosts? 2 ghosts? What the heck? I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. That's what the. Ooh. That ain't gonna work. Oh gosh. Alright, so I think I might just have to... No, I refuse to die. I will not die. I'm not gonna die. But I'm kind of screwed because I have to get the last Jinjo when he's in there. I have no way to defeat those dudes. Oh my gosh. I'm going for it, man. I'm dead. That's what I get. I'm stupid.
What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough.
Shut up, man. Okay. So the issue with this is now that I'm dead. I died in the video game, man. It's not a laughing matter. Actually, it's not really that big of a deal since we don't need to break any gates to get in here. So let's just work our way over to that Jinjo, pick up the last Jiggy. And if this was the N64 version, I'd basically be screwed, because I'd lose my note score, which would be super bad, but it's not. Though if it was, I would have just gotten more health anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Could argue I probably should have done this at the beginning of the level, but it doesn't honestly matter. There's health over there anyways, if I really wanted to be a perfectionist about it. Alright, that is all the notes in this level. Now that's been taken care of, let's get the crap out of here. So yes, I did die in Banjo Kazooie. I'm such a scrub noob. I'm just gonna get hit. Oh, actually, I just went around him. Alright, that'll work. So, do not go immediately back to Mumbo's hut, though, because there's actually a couple things you want to do in pumpkin form on Pumpkin Hill. So let's exit the level very briefly. And alright, that was done, I think, pretty well. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Let's check our totals real quick, just for, you know, just to be cool. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure we've 100%ed every level so far, and Gobi's Valley looking pretty decent. Alright, Mad Monster Mansion, not doing too bad. Well, before we go, though, I want to get some stuff done so we can start the next level. ASAP, and a couple of these tombstone dudes are going to spawn in this level right now, so it's pretty bad. And can I get my sense of direction down? Please, please, please? Okay, there it is. Just trying to locate where the crap the stinking house is, with Mumbo hanging out in it for some reason. Ooh, a spooky house. It's not really a castle, it's just a random house inside of a house inside of a house.
Hey, Banjo, you're looking
Oh, darn it, I cut that off, darn it. Poop. I didn't mean to do that. Like how my new swear word is just the single word poop. Another one of these stupid ghosts that you can't kill. Anyways, Mumbo is apparently sleeping in here. I don't know why. I guess he just has really good real estate. Something that has 1 million houses. So whatever though. We're gonna come in the center here and reveal a. You know, I'm just sick of you. I'm sick. I just can't take it anymore. Let's kill that dude and ground pound this switch to raise the water level in an area we actually haven't been to yet. The issue here is we still can't exit this house, believe it or not. We have to be in pumpkin form. So let's do that. Return back to my Octoberish form. Oh, okay. Man, there's a lot of games coming out for October. Pumpkin make Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. Yeah, okay, we should probably get out of here before he makes any dinner plans. That's something that would be set in a cartoon. Alright. Although, I could technically get 2 more Jiggies in that connecting world to the next level. I'm actually going to hold off on that. Actually, no, let's do that. Let's stop being lazy. But before I do anything, I want to make my way downtown and avoid this really fast dude. We're actually going to get our second Cheeto page in this episode, or actually Cheeto cheat, I guess. I'm gonna hold off on using the cheat codes, so probably the end of the game, the 9th level is pretty much when I'm gonna need them the most, so I think that's pretty fair. I'm a dirty, rotten cheater when it comes to rare games, and if there's even the tiniest little thing they use to help you, I'm gonna exploit it. Alright, I'm actually gonna take my time a little bit here, because the camera can be a little funky. You fall in that lava, your pumpkin behind is gonna be roasted. Ooh, roasted pumpkins, that's actually pretty good. You guys ever been a Universal Studio? You guys ever been? Could I say that any more 13-year-oldish? Don't know if I could. They have that, oh gosh, the Harry Potter drink. I can't think of the name. What does that would mean I cannot think of names today? I don't know why. It's like the October pumpkin stuff from, what was it? Harry Potter. Gosh, that stuff is good, but it is super expensive. But if you're ever down there in Orlando, make sure to check that out. And Cheeto Bear and Bert have found once more another spell they get.
If for 1 more page I see you turn, then Grunty shall Cheeto burn.
Nasty witch is so cold. I shall tell. Enter red feathers on sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah, that was a really long rhyming you did there. But yes, that is the next Cheeto page. So now, would it be faster to die? I think it's going to spawn me anyways as Banjo Kazooie. I might just die. Then again, I don't really know. I guess we talked to her, but no, screw that. I'm afraid of talking to girls. Ah! So that's 2 times we've died in an episode. Oh, dang it. Wait, that's actually what I wanted, though. Why was I like, oh, dang it? That sucks. Thought it actually spawned me back where that Cheeto page was, but it doesn't matter. This is where we need to go, and hopefully the magic will wear off. There we go. Right past there. Mumbo magic, get weak. Yeah, I don't give a crap. And yes, we're going to revert back to our prior form. I just want to grab 2 of these Jiggies, even though you're basically going to have to do the same thing twice. And I'm really bad with this speed shoe segment. Oh gosh, I thought the pyramid one was going to be rough. This one is almost as hard. And yeah. So a long time ago, we activated a witch switch that spawned a Jiggy way up here in this Christmas candy thing. I don't know what the right word for this is. It's one of those things you get in Christmas, I guess, and you'd open up one every day on Christmas. You know, 25 days of Christmas or something. I think, is that only for like ABC Family? I don't know. Don't know if anyone else has that channel or not. Don't know how broad it is. I mean, it's ABC, so I'd imagine a couple people had it. But regardless of that, though, we're going to come over here, and then we want to hit this switch. And then we're going to get these speed shoes. Now, you gotta run, buddy! You gotta run! Ooh, that's probably going to hurt my time. You gotta run and make... Oh, gosh. You gotta run and make it. I'm not gonna make it.
My tricks up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave.
Oh, gosh. So let me try that again. This time not getting hit by a stupid snowball. Alright, there we go. So now what we have to do is we're gonna have to fly up a tiny bit. Be careful not to fall down. I'm actually gonna use a couple of red feathers here just to, you know, make sure that we can do this. And oh gosh, keep flying, Banjo. Oh, actually more Kazooie. And alright, we're going to come over here, and a very long time ago, this Jiggy was basically shown to us. And now we're going to get it. It's pretty stinking cool. So, alright, So now we're gonna get number 8, which if I can do this correctly, we're basically gonna go back out the way we just came in. Yeah, kind of weird. Just fit in the hole, dude. Come on. Suck it up, dude. Oh, yes. Someone's gonna take that really out of context. I just know it, but that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Oh, hey, she's up there. Oh, yeah, I already mentioned that. What the heck? It's like, oh, hey, she's up there. Oh, hey, she's up there. Really, John? Really? Big bash into that. Big bash. Bash, whatever. Let's get our second Jiggy of this little lobby area. And alright, that should be number 8. Now, I wanted to thank all you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. But please give me some moral support. In the next episode, we're going to Rusty Bucket Bay. Oh, yeah!